When we asked Ford if they would provide us trucks to do a trailering story with, they said no problem, but we're wondering if a Ford F-250 Tremor with the 7.3 liter gas engine would be okay. I thought to myself, that'll do. What makes a Tremor is pretty obvious. This thing sits up higher than a normal F-250 with a factory installed 2-inch suspension lift up front and a larger off-road wheel and tire package. This model also results in better approach and departure angles than regular Super Duties, along with deeper water fording abilities if you require that.
From up here in the driver's seat, you definitely get the feeling that you're up in the air. A commanding view would be the way I'd describe it.
There's also selectable driving modes that include a new rock crawl mode, and the Tremors get an off-road cruise control system called Trail Control. Also in keeping with a more capable off-road theme are running boards that tuck up nice and close to the body. The other news is the new engine under the hood. Now, there's no replacement for displacement, and this mill has 7.3 liters of it. That makes 430 horsepower and 475 foot-pounds of torque to move the truck and your trailer down the road. And let me tell you, it sure feels good. This new engine has been optimized for towing with a tailored power curve that takes into account the best possible fuel efficiency while loaded down. It's also mated to a 10-speed automatic to make sure you stay in the meat of the power. Cruising either loaded or empty is almost effortless for the big gasser, although not as good as the diesel would be, which is also available in the Tremor but at a considerable cost. If you were towing all the time, I would think long and hard about going diesel, but for everyday use and the occasional tow job, I think the gas engine is the more logical choice. It sounds good too from inside the cab. When you put your foot down, the transmission downshifts 4 gears and the big V8 pulls to a 6,000 RPM redline. How great would it be if these big cube trucks start a horsepower war between the manufacturers, just like the one that's going on right now with the small displacement turbo trucks? Now, that would just be good for all of us, and maybe this first shot from Ford might be the one that starts it all.